Today we're gonna be reacting to like the scariest video of 2022. Like they say there's some pretty scary videos out there, but I don't really know. I feel like that's just all, you know, debunked stories. There's probably some sort of explanation to it, but we're gonna look into it and see, I guess. Let's get right into it. I mean, it's already looking scary, I'm not gonna lie.
A child is woken up late at night and does something that has left its parents completely disturbed. This footage was taken in the middle of the night when all of a sudden, this happens.
Bro, this just gotta be some like that. The kid just got some good balance, bro.
Huh?
They balance like some shitty, good ass balance. Like, what are you talking about, bro? There's nothing scary about this. Come on now. Okay, now you see that little move right there, that little move that the kid did right there, where he leaned back, bro. It looked like somebody was holding him, like, cause like he was falling backwards, but somebody was holding him up. Damn, that was actually kind of crazy. That was really crazy. I would not lie to you.
Somehow, the child maintains a perfect balance as it reaches out towards something. Viewers believe that it's reaching out to a paranormal entity inside the room. Whether it's malicious or not is unknown. But given the situation the child is in, some believe that a sinister presence was responsible for the child's behavior. Although we don't know for sure if it's something paranormal, the piercing scream of the child is without a doubt pretty chilling. Not much else is known about the video, but the footage itself is enough for us to know that what happened that night is beyond strange.
Bro, the sounds and the guy talking in slow motion just makes it way more scary, bro. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, I don't even know why I decided to do this, bro. This shit kind of actually scary, bro. And I live by myself. That's what makes it even worse. I live by myself. So, we ain't watching this, bro. I gotta understand it. After this, bro, I got no one to hold if something happens to me, bro. Absolutely nobody, bro.
A man is woken up by a mysterious noise when something very strange is caught on camera. This video was posted about 9 months ago, and the person who recorded this says that while spending the night at his aunt's house, which is very old, unusual events took place. This is the video he took.
I'm still hearing voices. Jesus Christ. You're knocking again.
Bro, that could have easily just been a bunch of dudes playing a prank on y'all, bro. That's so fake. That could easily just be a bunch of dudes playing a whole lot of prank on y'all, and y'all just taking it, bro. Y'all just taking it. Like, bro, stop being so gullible. Y'all just taking this, bro. This is fake. This is totally fake. I don't believe this like one bit. Come on now, Jeremy, bro. Jeremy on the other side of the room knocking on the door, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh my God.
Bruh. Come on, bro. That's not even believable. That's easy to fake. That's really easy to fake. Okay. Okay, bro. That was kind of scary. But come on, guys, that's that's not that hard to fake, bro. Come on now, that's bro.
A child's voice is heard close to the camera. In a frantic motion, the person recording fled from the room and headed straight to his car upon hearing whispers.
My boy got the Scooby van, bro. He got the mystery van, bro. he got the who's this person? Ben 10's grandpa van, bro. He got the uncle grandpa van, bro.
Coming out of nowhere. Not much else is known about the video, which makes it even more mysterious. But even without it, the encounter itself is scary alone. A security guard named Simon Lockhart works the night shift at a hotel. The hotel is believed to be haunted, as there have been multiple reports of paranormal sightings. One night, while being on duty, Simon checks on a noise that seems to be coming from an attic space inside the hotel. He goes in and encounters something pretty strange. Watch.
I'm over at the restaurant right now that's connected to our hotel. The door's been wide open. And they said they've seen lights going on and off in here. This is the attic area. Very, very narrow stairs, and I just smashed my head on this freaking pipe. Hello?
Oh God, bro, that gave me a jump scare, bro. I don't even lie, I did not see anything but just the sound. Give me a jump scare, bro.
Oh my.
Why would you keep going? It said get out. Get out. Why would you keep going? This does not make any sense. If something tells you to get out, you gotta get out, bro. Why would you keep going? It don't make sense. Especially if you feel like you don't know what's there, bro. You don't know what's in the dark, bro. It says get out. You get out. How many times I gotta tell people this, bro?
There's no one here. There's no one here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. Just leave.
Okay, he's out. Now you out, bro. Now you out. Do you really decide to go out now? I'm just, bro, at this point, I'm just surprised at some people's reactions.
Leave me alone.
Simon was immediately rushed to the hospital after falling from the attic. He says that an unseen force had tugged on his shirt, but has no clue as to what exactly touched him. Even more strange is that before the so-called accident, he heard a clear voice say "get out" as soon as he entered the attic. Viewers believe that a spirit dwells inside and was upset with Simon for coming in. Simon agrees, as the attack was similar to that of someone who encounters a trespasser. This video was taken over a year ago, and it seems that paranormal activity still occurs at this hotel. Yet, out of all paranormal experiences Simon has had, this one has got to be the scariest. This next video comes from a man named Brandon Costa, who was woken up by a strange noise outside his room. He proceeds to take out his phone and record the strange event, but what he captures leaves him deeply unsettled. Now, according to Brandon, he had played with the Ouija board a few days before. Because of this, he believes that what happened that night was paranormal in nature. All in all, this incident has spooked him to his core.
It's always the white people. Why when you hear something, you decide to go check it out? Don't go check it out. Run away, bro. Like you hear something in the dark, run away. Stop going towards it. You hear something, run away. Stop going towards it. How many times I gotta tell y'all this, bruh? Grab a pen and paper and take some notes. Rule number 1, you hear something scary, bruh, run away. Don't go towards it, bruh. Come on. Why? Why? Yo, bro, I think that's enough for the day. I think that's enough for the day, bro. I think that's enough for the day, bro. I think that's enough for the day, bro. I cannot. I think that's enough for the day, bro. Absolutely fucking not, bro. Absolutely fucking not, bro. I think that's enough for the day. And you can hear it in his voice, the fear, bruh. He was shivering when he spoke. Like, why would you still go, bro? Why?
Ay, cabrón. No manches. ¿Qué era eso? No. Ay, no manches.
Why are you still going? It don't make sense. You just seen what you wanted to see. Run away. Why are you still going, bro? Why? You make me want to cry. Why are you still going, bro? Like any black person would run away. Why it gotta be y'all that always gotta go towards it, bro? Run away, bro. Bro, come on now, bro. That's enough for the day, bro. That's fucking enough for the day, bro. Like, the fuck, bro. Nah, bro. Fuck this, bro. This ain't. I'm not finna do this, bro. Nah, bro. What the?
Eerily enough, a face can be seen peeping at Brandown before disappearing from sight. But, scariest of all, the bedroom door suddenly closes on its own. Given that Brandown had played with the Ouija board before this, viewers aren't surprised that this happened. But still, what he encountered is absolutely terrifying.
Hey guys, I don't think I'm gonna react to the whole video because right now, bro, I only seen like 4 clips and I'm already like scared, bro. I'm scared, bro. I don't even think like I'm gonna take probably like 10 a day, bro, because right now this shit really this is messing me up, bro.
This next video has very little information, but it still speaks for itself.
If it keeps getting worse, bro, I'm not finna do the whole video, but if it gets better and it's not that scary, okay, we finna finish it.
A child is seen sleeping in their crib when all of a sudden something pretty creepy is caught on camera. It's worth noting that this incident took place at exactly 3:33 a.m., which many people believe means something. Whether it signifies something good or bad, the incident itself is pretty strange. The child is sleeping when this happens. For some mysterious reason, the child wakes up and then quickly stands before staring at something in the room. They stare at whatever it is that's in the dark, when seconds later, a toy or some sort of music box goes off by itself. Then, without warning, the crib shakes on its own. No other information is given on this video, and the original source is unknown, but I'll leave it to you to come up with your own conclusions on this footage. The following footage was shot by someone who in the video seems to be taking in the view of the river before them. All appears to be normal until the camera catches something in the distance. Upon zooming in, it becomes apparent that whatever was caught on camera had most likely ruined the mood of the person recording. Now there isn't that much info on the clip, but it still speaks for itself. This is what was captured.
Why is it always the low quality clips, bro? Like, why is it always the low quality ones, bro? This shit sounds so bad, bro. I mean, it looks so bad. Like, you can't even see nothing. Why don't they ever capture this shit on like an iPhone 16, bro? Like, why don't you capture it in an iPhone 16, bro? Or a Samsung AI-25, bro? I keep using some bum ass phone, bro. This is just terrible.
Domingo, curtindo uma cachoeira em Leeds, Rio de Janeiro. Reparem no visual, na mata. Agora o melhor de tudo é essa queda d'água. Muita água. Muita força. Uhul! Ih, caraca! Uma coisa ali. Caraca, apareceu um cara ali no meio da água. Mozinho!
Tell me you're not being serious, bro.
Not too far from the camera, there seems to be someone or something bathing in the roaring rapids of the river. After being splashed by countless river waves, the figure all of
But that's just not even. It's not even scary, bro.
a sudden vanishes. It's as though the waves had washed away the shadowy form, but then suddenly it comes back for a split second before being taken away by the river again. Now, even if we don't know what the person behind the camera is,
Yeah, dude, something scary in the river. Let's talk so calmly, bro. Bro, that shit wasn't even scary, bro. That wasn't even serious. That just looked like Photoshop. That looked fake. That don't even look serious, bro.
saying, we can hear it in their voice how surprised they are by the strange figure in the distance. Unfortunately, the lack of info on this video makes it likely that we'll never know for sure who or what was seen. As with most videos found online, this next one has little to no information. It is still nonetheless very strange. Although not enough context is given on the clip, a viewer of the video comments that it came from someone who's been dealing with unusual occurrences at home. They placed the camera inside their bedroom to capture the strange events that often happen inside. It appears to be late at night when the following happens. Watch.
Late at night, kiss me from the morning to late at night. I know it's supposed to be a scary video, but bro, I just had that song in my head when I heard this dude say late at night. Bro, tell me you lying, bro. Tell me you're lying, bro. Like, ain't no way this is really happening, bro. He got the ghost harassment risk, bro. Like, bro, what the bro? Tell me you are lying, bro. If this was to happen to me, I won't even lie to you. I won't even fight back. I will not fight back. You can have me. Cause at this point, bro, like there is no escape.
Suddenly lifted off the bed, as though something is pulling him upwards from his feet. In a panic frenzy, the man scoots all the way over to the other end of the bed, seemingly trying to make sense of what just happened. The video then cuts to black. The lack of a backstory to this video keeps it shrouded in mystery, making it a bit harder to know what exactly occurred. But what's your stance on this? Real or not? I'll let you be the judge. Zoe, Bruno, and her family live on a farm that they believe is haunted. Based on videos that Zoe has posted, viewers believe that it's not just haunted, but also cursed. In a recent video, Zoe shared that one of her pigs had given birth to a pair of baby pigs born with unusual deformities. Unfortunately, they were born dead. Now this was unlike anything the family has ever seen. Because of this, along with other strange occurrences, they believe that something very odd is happening on their farm. But then one night, something really terrifying was caught on camera. Zoe's sister was home alone when she heard weird noises coming from the pig stable outside. She began to record immediately. This is what was caught.
Hola chicos, estoy grabando este video porque mi papá y mi mamá se fueron a comprar una cosa en el almacén y mi hermano, Seban está en la pieza, pero yo sentí el olor por acá. No sé qué está pasando, pero...
Bro, what makes it even worse is a small kid, bro. That's a small child, bro. That's what makes it even worse. That's just terrifying, bro. I could imagine what she was going through, bro. Damn.
Quiero tratar de grabar. ¡Ah! Miren eso.
Fuck, bro. That's actually scary, bro.
If you look close enough, you can see what appears to be a face peeping from behind a wooden post. Whoever, or whatever this is definitely unsettling to look at. Naturally, Zoe's sister had reacted the way she did. She's alive and well, but mentally, she is not okay, for what she'd seen in the stable has left her shaken up. Her family has no idea as to what she'd seen, but viewers seem to think that it was something supernatural. Until Zoe posts more footage, we won't know for sure what this was. Currently, there is yet to be an update on this whole incident. A man named Jacob lives in a house that he recently inherited from his grandmother. Jacob isn't too sure if he wants the house, as it's out of shape and requires a lot of fixing. But after the following incident, it seems that he's...
What do you expect, bro? If this is at your bed, if you wake up to this, imagine waking up to this every single day of your life, bro. What is this, bro? What is this? Imagine waking up to this every single day of your life. What would you expect to see one day? Like, this is a scary monument, bro. Statue. That is really scary.
He's already made up his mind. It's late at night when Jacob wakes up to a noise inside his bedroom. This is what he caught.
I just heard knocking from the closet.
What the fuck did I just watch, bro? What the fuck did I just watch, bro? What did I just watch, bro? Why would you have this in your room, bro? Why would you have this in your room? It don't make no sense. The whole question is, why would you even have this in your room the first time? That's the first question you gotta ask yourself. Why would you have that in your room?
When Jacob wakes up to a noise inside his bedroom, this is what he caught.
I just heard knocking from the closet.
This type of shit can make a grown man cry, bro. This type of shit make a grown man cry, bro. Why would you? How would you feel, bro?
A knocking sound can be heard coming from the closet. However, when he checks inside, nothing is in there. But then, moments later, loud banging can be heard from the other side of the room. Clearly, Jacob was spooked out of his mind. Yet something else happened that Jacob didn't realize until rewatching this video. At the start of the clip, the clown doll on top of the drawer can be seen staring at the bed, but then later, it is seen staring at the door. Ever since seeing this, Jacob has moved the doll downstairs to the living room.
Moved it? Burn that shit! What do you mean by moved it? Burn it! You gotta burn it! You talking about moved it? Burn it, bro. Say goodbye to it. I would have lit that thing on fire immediately. Talking about moved it, bruh. You gonna wake up to that thing laying right next to you.
He states that it came alive that night.
Wow. Burn it. Say goodbye to it. Why you still have it?
Night, and is glad that he caught evidence of it. Although pretty spooky, the video remains a mystery. But thanks to this incident, Jacob has made up his mind on whether or not he should keep the house. Overall though, what happened that night has left him beyond terrified. When it comes to videos on poltergeist activity, it seems that the most believable ones are those in which the video was initially recorded for a different reason. In this case, YouTuber Mowgli85 was recording the trailer for the Simpsons movie from the film's official website for the sole purpose of uploading the trailer to his channel. However, while videotaping the trailer, something pretty creepy happens.
This summer, between honor and dishonor, between family and enemies, between July and August, a line will be drawn, and then colored in yellow. Run! Jump! Run! I know we've had a rough day, but sure we can put all that behind us. On July 27th, a secret will be revealed. Look at that. You can see the 4 states that border Springfield. Wow, that main introduction. Oh, yeah. Two higher guys. 2 buttons beneath this disc. One will supply your town with power. Release the sound. Just look into your heart. You will find the answer.
Not 1, not 2, but 3 signs. 3 signs.
Out of nowhere, things begin to move on their own. Now, after rewatching the video, viewers had pointed out that the Ouija board in the
I seen it too. I actually saw it too. The Luigi board, I actually saw it. That's actually crazy. I actually saw that too.
corner of the room might be the reason as to why all this is happening. According to Mowgli, he'd been playing with it prior to this incident.
Oh, it's called the Ouija board. I said Luigi. It's called the Ouija board. Ouija. Why did I say Luigi?
So, according to viewers, it makes sense that something like this would occur. But what do you think? Is this actual footage of something paranormal? Or is it simply a video that's been staged? There has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
Well, that was 10 clips. And in my opinion, the first 10 was really scary, bro. The first 10 was terrifying. I'm not even gonna lie to nobody. The first 10 is actually terrifying. And I think that's enough for the day.
Y'all better stay tuned for the next video that's gonna be dropping ASAP, soon as possible. I'm talking about like as soon as possible. NanaOdez. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out.